As you know, a lot of people called you a scammer when this thing.
They
first
still
started.
do. They're fucking retarded. They don't understand. They lost.
Yeah, I am in on HEX personally. From actually, you gave me some like $350 worth at some point when we did a video together. After the video, you're like, just try it out, just check it out. It's crazy how much it's worth.
Says you, but someone surely gave you some. I wouldn't doubt it. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the point is that it's crazy. Like I've been watching it and
what's it worth now?
$56,000.
56,000.
Well, let me rephrase that. At the big payday in a few days, when that hits, the amount that I will get from the big payday is worth $56,000. Right now, if I were to withdraw it, I think it's $27,000 or something like that. So it's really, really nuts. Yeah, it's cool. And so like, I'm really interested in it. Obviously for personal reasons, like, hey, I'm up infinite X right now on that. But you know what everybody says? Everybody said, call you a scammer, still do, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
But what's interesting is it seems like a lot of DeFi projects kind of try to copy what you guys are doing.
Oh, yeah.
And
Ethereum is trying to copy us.
Yeah.
Ethereum itself is trying to copy us. Ethereum is trying to build coin burning with the IP 1559. We already have coin burning. Ethereum itself is trying to get people to lock up their coins for interest. We already have that. Ethereum is trying to copy us. It's hilarious. And people don't fucking get it. They just don't understand. Like I can't hammer the information into their fucking head. They're just oblivious.
Like all these deflationary mechanism you're talking about with, you're talking about earlier when, you guys burn coins, and I lost my train of thought. Forgot exactly what specifically you said that triggered that thought. But
Ethereum is trying to
the penalties for withdrawing.
Oh yeah. So there's 1.2.
A lot of projects are doing that now.
Smart. I mean, it's a fucking genius mechanic that I think I invented. So, I kind of copied the early withdrawal penalty from banks. The late claim, the late end stake one is new. So 1.2 billion HEX has been given in penalty, has been charged in penalties. Guess what? That half of that, 600 million, goes to the staker class, to the people that did what they said they were going to do. The truth engine, I call it. The people that didn't do what they said they were going to do, and emergency end staked, usually not because there's any real emergency, but probably just because they're greedy and want to take profit, or fearful and want to take profit, or call it whatever you want. There's a dump, so people start selling, stakers make money. There's a pump, so people start selling, stakers make money. And in Bitcoin, when there's a dump, you're not getting paid any extra Bitcoin. It just sucks the whole way down. So like HEX is the only coin I know of that you're making money, you're getting paid to hold when there's a dump. It's fucking awesome. And when people wonder, like, so what's the fear everybody has about things that go up a lot in value? They won't get out at the right time.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you.
Legitimate fear, for sure.
Well, in Bitcoin, when it drops 65% in 2 weeks, if you only had a 2-week investment horizon, you just got fucked. So yes, in any speculative instrument, timing is super important, and volatility as well, which is why we talk about it on the homepage of the front. We talk about Bitcoin going down 85% again and again and again. Nobody else, we talk about flash crashes to zero on the homepage. Nobody else in crypto has the balls to do it. Hex.com is the only website in crypto that has the balls to talk about this shit going to zero right on the homepage. You go to bitcoin.org, they pretend the price don't fucking even exist. They don't talk about, HEX is more honest than any other project out there, but people just don't realize it. They see that it talks about price and they turn their brains off. This is hilarious to me. So that 1.2 billion of penalties, of which 600 million got paid to the other stakers, that's people taking fucking profit, right? So when you're like, hey, can you sell this shit? You're like, how do you think we get 70% dips multiple times? By people selling the fuck out of it. There's no yes, people take out fucking profit all the time, and that's why this shit has dipped as often as it has, and then it goes and makes new all-time highs again. So it's like, in HEX, it looks like a lot of these dips have been wonderful buying opportunities. And in most of crypto, really, if you have product market fit, you know, how many people are down on their Bitcoin purchase? I think there was only 1 week in history that you could have possibly bought higher than today's price. So if you just shut the fuck up and held and didn't get shaken out and didn't try and trade, almost anyone that's ever bought Bitcoin ever, 99+% is in the green. Yeah. And only like these tiny little sliver of time that you had to buy over 16K back at the end of 2017. So, you know, I mechanized that. I weaponized that. I monetized that. The only two types of people that get rich in crypto are holders and founders of currencies and founders of exchanges. So founders and holders, that's it.